There are a bunch of naysayers in your life making it seem like it's impossible or way too hard to build your business. Well, maybe it's time to stop listening to them, and that's what we're going to talk about today. Welcome to the Action Chat. I'm Craig Severinsen with Brightworks PR and Marketing, and this is where we come together every morning to build a massively successful business for you. So make sure you take a moment and you push that subscribe button, and then make sure that you like and comment these videos so that we know how to better serve you and answer your actual questions. So today I want to kind of talk about mindset, but not in the traditional, oh, you've got to get in yourself and get in the right mindset, but more, what does your support system look like? Because one of the reasons why a lot of entrepreneurs have a bad mindset is because they're actually dealing with a culture that they've created around themselves that is negative or is full of people telling them they can't do it. And here's a little secret for you. Those who have never done something love to tell you why you can't do it. But here's the thing, they've never done it. So why are you listening to them, right? So, I mean, and the typical people in these that are doing these types of things, telling you why you can't do it, are actually the people closest to you, parents, friends, siblings, your closest confidants. Lots of times will be the biggest naysayers in your life. And why is that? Well, it's because, first of all, they love you and they want the best for you. And then the second part is they're not involved in what you're involved in, so they don't completely understand what's going on. So I'm not telling you to cut these people out of your life, but I'm telling you that maybe you want to cut them out of the business conversation. If somebody is way overly negative and they have not experienced what you're trying to build, or they're not on board with you trying to build it, then maybe it's time not to take their advice. Because why are you going to take advice from somebody who doesn't know, has never been there, or is not on board with what you're trying to do? Instead, you want to build around you an ecosystem of people who, one, believe in you, right, and support you, maybe even think the same way you do. You know, you also want some contrast in there. I'm not saying to surround yourself with a bunch of yes men. But two, people who have been successful in business. One of the keys for success in mindset-wise is to model other people's success. So when you see somebody who's been successful, ask yourself, what did they do to get there? You know, when they were at my stage, what was it that they're doing? Or maybe even ask them, see if you can get them and their mentorship to help you build your business now as it is. Now, of course, one of the other ways you can get your ecosystem, your support system in line with you is to actually just have a conversation with them. Explain to them what's going on, explain to them how everything works, and try and get them on board with your bigger vision. And that's especially important with people like your spouse, right? Or a significant other, is that you need to make sure that they are on board with you and support your vision that you're trying to build. So having conversations around the business and what you're trying to accomplish is going to help get that support system lined up so that they're on board with you. Okay, so that's the tip for today. Make sure your support infrastructure is actually supporting you and moving you in the right direction. And if it's not, change it. Go change it. Go find somewhere. I guarantee you that you can find a place where like-minded people are meeting and talking about building businesses. I can name several off the top of my head, but I want you to go find them because your communities might be different than my communities. So go, hey, actually, you know what? One of those communities right here. Are you participating? Are you commenting? Are you liking? Are you subscribing? Because if you aren't, then you're not taking full advantage of a community right here that you're already active in because you're here watching this video. And we could support you better if you get vocal. So come join us every morning and find other places that your support system is weak and strengthen it. And that's how you're going to win. Okay. Until next time, go take some fast, focused, imperfect action. I'm Craig Severinsen. I've got your back. I believe in you. Go make it happen. Talk to you tomorrow.